my name's Ashley Rice and welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay guys, I have another review for you today, and this one was requested by Bayesian Treasure. She is so sweet and wonderful. I love watching her videos, especially her like Sunday themed videos are just so wonderful and so uplifting, and she just finds the best videos to react to and I love it. Please go check out her channel. I'm gonna leave a link below down in the description box for you to go head over there. But the item she wanted me to review today was the all-natural 100% fruit apple harvest crunch dried fruit. And it is gluten-free and non-GMO. And I think the brand might be Sensible Foods. There's also no added sugar, no additives, and no preservatives. Satisfy your snack cravings with 100% real fruits and nothing else. Only the highest quality fresh apples are handpicked at the peak of ripeness, then crunch-dried to ensure a delightful snacking experience. Our unique drying process retains the nutritional value while locking in the full flavor and natural sweetness. Find the perfect balance between sweet and tart with this delicious blend of apples. Light and crunchy bites of delicious apples are packed in this bag for a perfectly amazing on-the-go snack anytime, anywhere. One serving size is one of these guys, and that's going to be 35 calories. It is 8 grams of total carbs, which is 3% of your daily value. You are getting 4% of your daily value of dietary fiber. There are 7 grams of natural sugars, and you're getting 2% of your daily vitamin C. It is also packed in a facility free from peanuts, gluten, dairy, and eggs, which is awesome. And do note it says it may contain seeds or stems, so I guess we'll kind of see if we find any in this batch. Sensible Foods has been contributing to the snacking world since 1997, dedicated to catering a garden fresh taste right off the shelf. Our team of experts knows just how important it is to provide the best snacks around. Our revolutionary crunch-dried method is the first of its kind, allowing us to create delicious all-natural snacks that are always free of chemicals and preservatives. We believe in wholesome ingredients that come from the source we trust. It's the sensible thing to do. Sensible Foods is devoted to providing you with quality, delicious foods that are not only good for you, but is also sourced with you in mind. We aim to live up to our name in every step of the way, from the supplies we source to purely clean ingredients we use, to manufacturing and distributing in a socially conscious manner. We strive to not only improve the quality of your life, but also that of the environment around us, which I love. And you guys, honestly, there's so many great things that you can read on their About Us page, and I would totally recommend it. I'm going to leave a link below to their website so you can check out more about them. But let's check out this guy. Here we go. I'm just going to grab one out at random. Here he is. It looks like they just sliced him up, and it looks like it's dehydrated, but I guess they have a special process of doing it. Let's try this puppy out. Here we go. I don't know why, but it sort of tastes like a strawberry. It's very sweet. The flavor is still really, really strong, and maybe that's why I'm thinking strawberries. Because usually when I try dehydrated apples, the flavor is not as strong. It's like it's somehow killed off a little bit. Whereas like dehydrated strawberries are always like, whoo, right in your face. Oh, now it's starting to taste like apple. Okay, the aftertaste is definitely apple. So that might be it. It was just a really strong flavor, and so it made me think of strawberries for some reason. But it's definitely apple. But the flavor is extremely strong, which is amazing because that's usually not something I experience with dehydrated apples. Usually it's really subtle and it's like barely there. It behaves a lot like dehydrated strawberries, where it's crunchy at first, but then the more you eat it, it gets a little mushier, I would say. I don't know why these are tasting like strawberries to me at first. Halfway through, the strawberry, whether it's me or not, like leaves and it's just apple. Not bitter at all. And I think they did use green apples because this does not look like red apple skin at all. These are extremely sweet, which is really surprising me. So far, I have not hit any seeds or stems, so we are good there. But yeah, this is not bad at all, you guys. I definitely think this would be great whenever you just need like a little bit of fruit. I love dehydrated fruit simply because it's so much easier to keep around dehydrated fruit for a really long time. Whereas like fruit, it's harder, like you gotta eat it quicker, and I like to buy in bulk, so I can't usually eat that much fruit like right away. So I like to dehydrate fruit just so I can have that around. And so something like this is like absolutely amazing because you could take this anywhere. You could take it camping, you can take it on the go. So that's like extremely helpful. You can eat it as you're walking around in the neighborhood early in the morning if that's what you do. So I think this has many uses. I think it's also great for like kids. Like the design is just very kid friendly in my opinion, which I don't think was their like intention at all. But like I could totally see you putting this in your child's lunchbox or lunch bag for them as like a snack or also just for as part of their lunch. And it'd be such a simple way to get the good nutrients that you get from apples. Those ones definitely started to taste like apples. There was no strawberry in my mind. Yeah, you guys, I think this is really well done. It's so funny because crunch dried makes a lot of sense because A, it's crunchy, but also it's dehydrated. But it's almost as if you were putting something in dry ice. I'm gonna see how they do this because I think it said that on the About page and I just want to tell you guys. Oh, okay, well, perfect. Our crunch dried process could be described as a hybrid between low moisture dehydration and freeze dried methods. So that's kind of why I think it also is making me think of like putting it in dry ice, because we've done that occasionally and then eaten the foods and it has a similar texture to that. But also is acting like dehydrated fruit would, where it's crunchy at first and then it gets a little bit more mushy. And I don't know if mushy is necessarily the right word, but it's towards that type of texture. But it definitely has that little bit of freeze-dried like texture to it as well. It's interesting. It's like, you know how when you freeze dry something, it's really easy to break? That's kind of the texture I'm talking about. But no, I think it's really cool how they did it. I think it works really well. It tastes really good. It traps the flavor in, which is really great because dehydrating them doesn't always necessarily trap them in, at least with the dehydrated apples that I've had in the past. So I definitely think this works really well and I like their method. I think it works out great. So yeah, you guys, I would totally say if you see this brand around, totally try them. Sensible Foods. They just seem like they are a really great company. I love the fact that they really care about making sure they're eating more natural foods in a way that suits on-the-go lifestyles, and also make sure that they're making an impact on the earth in a good way. So I think that's amazing, and I definitely think that's something worth supporting, and they have a good product. Like, this is very good. I haven't come across any seeds or stems, but yeah, I would totally say worth it. Try it out. Let me know what you guys think about this down below in the comments. Does this seem like something you might want to try? Do you like dehydrated fruit? Do you not? And also thank you, Bayesian Treasure, for requesting this review. I hope you really, really liked it. If you see this girl, I think you should try it. I think you might like it. Anyways, let me know all your thoughts in the comments below. Other than that, if you are new to my channel, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time. Bye.